What's up, Cancer? This is going to be your love forecast for the second half of March. This is for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It does help out my channel. If you're new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings. All the info for that's in the description box of the video. There is a bit of a wait for a reading with me, guys, so if you want to explore your options, I've put a link to Mystic Sense in the description box as well. It's an awesome company that will offer you access to so many brilliant psychics and readers located all over the world, and if you go through the link I've provided, they're going to give you your first 5 minutes reading free. So check them out if you feel called to do so. And otherwise, if you wanted to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I've put the links to those in the description box as well. So let's get into it. Cancer, I'm going to do person on your mind. How do they feel about you? Then how do you feel about them? Then the projected outcome for the second half of March, bearing in mind that outcomes can do and will shift for you depending on your actions, inactions, reactions, your energy and your assumptions, which is connected to your core beliefs and makes up your current state. Everything on the outside is a reflection of your state. This is one reading based on a timeline that you're on and what you are selecting out of infinite versions of the connection and infinite versions of the person himself that are available all at one time. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, please do go look into the law of assumption. The outside will shift and conform for you when you change your state and your beliefs. We're conscious creators. Okay, so let's take a look. The person on Cancer's mind, Three of Swords. There's separation and loss. I saw Queen of Pentacles. I mean, some of you have gone through a breakup with this person, so I don't know. And then the Chariot card. You also could be at a distance from this person, Chariot card. That's your energy. How does this person feel about Cancer? I did see Six of Wands, so perhaps this person still wants success with you. I was going to say it and I didn't. Can't really call it when I didn't say it. I saw Ten of Cups in the reverse. Something about a loss of the happily ever after. So for some of you, there's been a breakdown of like a relationship, or there was a lot of hope for the Ten of Cups, like family, the whole thing, and it hasn't worked out that way. Devil card, but still feeling very like attached, Cancer, to you. And still a lot of attraction potentially. And there's that Chariot card, Cancer. So Chariot card, I mean, for some of you, there is like distance. And so maybe that is what's created like physical distance. Maybe there's a holding on, and it's difficult to let go, but there's a loss of hope for that Ten of Cups. Or for some of you, this is obsessive, this is sexual. For some of you, there's a strong attraction. There's a wanting maybe to move ahead, but something here, Ten of Cups in the reverse also can be like family issues. So that could be something that's created a block or a wall between you and this person, like unhealed family wounding. Maybe this person has trouble believing in the happily ever after. Like Devil card can be our limiting beliefs. Okay, so let's have a look. But there's Ace of Cups. So this person, I still think love. Maybe they want a new love beginning with you. And King of Pentacles, Page of Cups. So there's a wanting to like, they see an opportunity. They see potential, Chariot card, King of Pentacles, to have something stable and committed with you. Okay, let me have a look why we have that Ten of Cups in the reverse. Six of Wands, which I said, they want success with you. And then there's a King of Cups in the reverse, Cancer. Something here has happened where fear has gotten in the way, or like, there was a sense of someone pulled their love back. Like with that Ten of Cups in the reverse, maybe this was heading in one direction and this person wants success, but the King of Cups in the reverse, this can be feeling like maybe either the love isn't returned, or this can be a bit emotional manipulation. Now, and then with that Devil card, maybe there's some toxic stuff that happened between the two of you. And again, guys, I'm not here to label or judge anyone. I'm also telling you guys, if everyone outside is a reflection of state, you can change the story of a person, and they've shown up in a certain type of a way because they're like a mirror to maybe your own limiting beliefs. But the Devil card, King of Cups in the reverse. So maybe this person also has fears that they can have success with you because they feel maybe that you've pulled your love back, or they have a fear around that. yeah, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. There's something here about like lack of reciprocity, Lovers card, strong connection. This person could have some codependency issues, like addictions even, with the Devil card and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. You know, there's something here also about like choices. So for those of you that weren't in a commitment, it's like this person, maybe there was no choice, there was no choosing. Maybe due to fear or family, like wounding or something like that, like fear that the love isn't returned, or you know, Six of Pentacles, this is like breadcrumb, or fear it's not reciprocated or something like that. I mean, Seven of Cups, confusion. It's very confusing. There's mixed feelings here. Mixed emotions, but then wanting a new beginning. It's a weird reading. But anyway, I mean, this person's like now in the near future position, this is like Chariot and King of Pentacles, like focused on commitments, stability, like loyalty. I don't know, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like someone was giving more than the other. Four of Cups in the reverse, Strength card in the reverse, ego issues, emotional rejection issues, feeling like what they had to offer wasn't being taken, or feelings of not being enough, or they, you know, maybe that's what you were feeling, Cancer, but it was being mirrored. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I mean, that could be like a family wound. Let me see why we have that Seven of Cups. Yeah, the Two of Swords is in the reverse, and the Two of Cups. So, and then the Five of Wands. There was conflict or drama or outside energies maybe influencing this, tension, but soul connection. Someone was feeling like the other one wasn't really choosing them or rejecting them in some way. And so things stayed very stuck, and there's been a lot of confusion. But then there's strong soul connection, Two of Cups, right? Relationship, soulmate, Lover's card, Ace of Cups, wanting a new beginning, wanting to come unstuck. Some of you are just not in communication with this person, Cancer. Eight of Wands is in the reverse. So it's an interesting kind of a read. Strength card in the reverse, like lacking courage, maybe lacking courage to reach out to you, Cancer, or hoping that you're going to. I mean, there's a Page of Cups there. So this is wanting to make the gesture, wanting to come unstuck. I mean, for some of you, maybe they will, but maybe they're lacking the courage. Maybe they have a fear that you're going to reject them or not take their offer, you know. And again, guys, you can manifest anything differently. I'm just reading the current energies. It's like if you want this person to reach out, or you want another version already exists. And so go and look at Sammy Ingram or Dylan James or Kim Velez or any of the really good coaches online, and you can absolutely rescript this, revise it, change your state, your core beliefs that selected this version from where you're at. Soul connection here, confusion, maybe confused as to where you're at, because this is when the blindfold's on. Maybe they're trying to understand or get information about where you're at. I don't know, there's lack of clarity. But they're still holding on. I mean, Cancer, Devil card, very strong. They kind of feel bound to it. I don't know. Sorry, I'm not laughing at you guys, please. Sometimes there's just a lot to process, and it's a bit kind of a weird read. Temperance cards in the reverse. So this could have been going on for some time. There's also like a need to heal some wounding here. Now, I don't believe in divine timing, guys. And I'm sorry if you disagree with me, but I think that creation is finished. All versions of everything exist at once, meaning that things will show up. You know, maybe the pieces do still need to move around, like your physical will not shift immediately when you shift states, but you've already put yourself on that timeline, meaning it's not obvious in that moment, but things can change very, very quickly. So it's not necessarily about divine timing or you waiting for someone to heal or whatever. It's about you shifting into a state. But the Temperance card right now, it looks like there's something maybe with you and this person connecting. There's been a lot of ego and unhealed wounds, and a sense of maybe the timing wasn't right or something got in the way. Five of Wands, there was some conflict or tension or outside energies, other cups, you know. Maybe this person feels you didn't choose them, so maybe they acted out. I don't know. Like I've got 10 of Pentacles, family maybe. or Cancer, I don't know. Maybe this person moved forward and built something with someone else, or feels that that's what you've done and they're still stuck on you, Cancer. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's very weird. The Temperance card in the reverse. So Six of Swords, I mean, Five of Pentacles, they want to like move out of like feeling left out in the cold. We've got a Queen of Cups here and Magician cards, so they're still manifesting you, Cancer, but the King of Cups is in the reverse. So I said there's something here about reciprocity, or feeling like the love is not being returned. And it's almost like an obsession about it, I think, or a very strong pull or a tie to you. But someone is showing up as the shadow to like, so that it could just be the fear that there's a mismatch, right? That it's not returned, that the love's not returned. And so then that's kind of like how everything manifests. So this is where you're at today, Cancer. So if you want to change it, you absolutely can. For some of you, there was just like moving away, distance. And so now there's been a disconnect, but this is like the story that's going on and all the fears that are being provoked. So there's still opportunity here, Ace of Cups, to have a renewal and to have success. Yeah, let me get your energy, Cancer, on what's going on here. We've got Sagittarius energy, you, Cancer, Capricorn, Gemini, Leo. Yeah. Lots of water energy, lots of earth energy. Okay, let's look at you, Cancer, and see what's going on. Like, how do you feel about this person? How does this person feel? Sorry, how does Cancer feel towards this person? Oh, the Hanged Man, like things are on pause. Okay. Oh, we also have Virgo, Gemini with that Magician card, guys. Temperance, something to do with patience, timing, the Sun. Oh, let's have a look. How does Cancer feel about this person? Eight of Swords, also quite stuck. Feeling quite stuck. Eight of Swords is limiting beliefs. We've got Wheel of Fortune. So you feel like there's a sense of destiny between you and this person. But then we've got, sorry guys, I don't normally use the Wild Unknown. Seven of Wands, but in the reverse. Or sorry, rather, Six of Wands, but in the reverse. They've got Six of Wands in the upright. And then you've got the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So you're feeling like there's been lack of persistence. Maybe you're hoping they're going to persist towards you. You're hoping for the shift. And then we've got the Six of Wands in reverse. You're not feeling successful, or maybe you are doubting that this can lead to success. Now again, guys, everything's a reflection of state, your assumptions and your beliefs. So if you go away and you shift that and you want the success, you can shift that, right? So it seems like maybe you've lost hope in this situation. I don't know. Two of Wands is in the reverse. And then we've got the Seven of Cups is in the reverse. And I think, you know, we've got the Seven of Cups over here. So they're very confused. You're also kind of confused, but you don't want to be confused. Maybe there's other choices or options in the mix, as I already said that. And maybe that's on your end too. You feel like you don't know the direction forward. I mean, there's Seven of Pentacles here, which means that you're still kind of invested energetically maybe, but it's like there's been a lot of waiting to see how things play out. So Cancer, maybe you've been waiting for this person to give you the reassurance or make a move or to give you that recognition. And I kind of feel like they do. Maybe Cancer, if you want this, you should look into maybe how you're blocking the energy with your assumptions, like the current timeline that you're on. I will get some oracles on it, but like, let's see with that Seven of Pentacles. Maybe you don't know, like the Two of Wands also, it's like which way forward. Maybe you just feel like there's no real plan here. Like, I don't know. Let me just see. Two of Swords, like there's no plan. It's confusing. There's indecision. You're still at Two of Swords and this person's at Two of Swords, but in the reverse. Like they want to come unstuck. You're still feeling like it's very stuck. And you might also be stuck on the idea that they're indecisive or not choosing. So again, if you want this to shift, there is potential here already on this timeline, but if you want to go away and make things shift faster, you can say, no, that they're choosing me, and you can manifest a new reality, right? Like you can align with the new reality. Let's see. Yeah, Five of Wands. You both have Five of Wands. Okay, so this is like conflict or outside energies, or, you know, look at that, Father of Pentacles in the reverse, King of Pentacles in the reverse. This person's focused on King of Pentacles, loyalty, stability, commitment. This is issues to do with loyalty coming up. So there's either like this stuckness, this feeling like this person, there's no hope for commitment because of outside energies, like someone, there's a belief that someone's stuck in something else, or an unwillingness to commit or be loyal or something like that. Circumstances don't matter, guys, so please do go and look into the coaches and the law. So anything that, any outside energies or circumstances, it can be shifted. It's just like one version, as I said. It also could just be like a fear that's manifested, like if you feel like people don't commit to me, people don't choose me, I don't know, that could be just why things have manifested the way that they have so far. But yeah, there's sort of like issues here to do with commitment, maybe readiness to commit. Four of Cups, and it's coming down to emotional rejection. You both have the Four of Cups. This one person wants to come out of that. Okay, so I think Four of Cups and the Tower, and then the Two of Cups, you both have Two of Cups. There is a soul connection here, but there's also a Tower issue. So something has crumbled between the two of you and it's stuck, and it's due to feeling Four of Cups rejected, not wanted, not chosen, fear of not being chosen, fear of rejection, that kind of a thing. I don't know, Cancer. I mean, look, let me just get you guys some Mystic Black Rose on this person's intentions. So there's something, retaliation, blind, searching for answers, bottled up, illusions, not opening up. There's a lot of this lack of clarity, like neither of you maybe having been very expressive about your feelings, or things feeling very like not clear, and things are still sort of not clear. Like they're looking you up, they're trying to get the answers. I said that, Two of Swords, the blindfolds on, but then there's butterflies, feeling complete, happiness. The retaliation card, someone feels like the other one has done something to make them feel very rejected, or maybe both of you do, and this is why you're at some kind of a stalemate, and it's a story. So again, if you have a rejection wound, Cancer, which is being reflected back, then you can go and rework this and revise this. If you have that and you keep going back to this old version of the situation, it's not going to shift. And that's only for the ones of you that want to shift it and want to manifest it, okay? Ooh, lust, okay. So non-committal or sexual energy. So a lot of sexual energy, I said. Some of you, you know, that was maybe, there was a lot of that, but maybe a lot of confusion around like emotions and feelings. Deja vu, repeated patterns, cycles because of ego, which is, ego is our fears and it's our limiting beliefs. Observing, watching, social media, stalking. And then what? Jealousy. Okay, pettiness, jealousy. I mean, jealousy always comes down to the fear of not being enough and not being, that's about not being chosen. So again, there just seems to be some conflict or some tension. Someone had a belief that the other one maybe had a better option, or in some cases there was that, and there's, you know, that's how it's manifested. But this person, it says meeting up, planning, discussions, and then it says time, needing time. So this old thing around like time will bring unexpected changes, and then frozen, not speaking, not taking action. So it looks like, you know, Cancer, this person, they want a new beginning. Maybe they're waiting for you to make the change. And Cancer, you have an assumption that this is taking time and you're waiting for them, and time's going to bring changes. So again, guys, it's whatever you believe. Like if you believe in divine timing and you believe that this is how things are and that it's going to take a long time and there's lots of healing and you need to go off and heal and they need to go off and heal, well, that's your belief. If you have a belief that actually you've shifted your state and this person's choosing you and you're together and everything is the way that you want it, well, that's the belief. So go and look into the coaches. This is like deja vu, repeated cycle. So for you, I would look at what, if this is your reading and you are interested in changing this, because we have Tower, Two of Cups, we've got Lover's card. It's like something here has shaken you up and it's like soul shock. It's about What do you need to rid yourself of that's not working? What's being reflected back to you, your fears, your limiting beliefs about yourself, if it's about, you know, not being chosen, or avoidance, or the other way around, offering something and it being rejected. You know, this is coming down to our own like limiting beliefs about ourselves. So change the belief so that in the mirror, you know, you don't have that trigger anymore. I don't know. I'm sorry that I keep saying I don't know. Someone commented that I should stop saying I don't know, but like it's just always a lot of information. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So free yourself of your limiting beliefs about yourself, Cancer. Maybe you want to free yourself from this person. That's also totally fine. But it's the belief. So we don't want deja vu, repeated patterns. We blame the mirror and we try to control the mirror. We want the mirror to be different, or to show up, or to validate, or to have not been that way, so that we don't feel the way that we do. And that's the ego, okay? Because the ego is trying to change the belief from the, by projecting on the outside, and you can actually shift everything on the outside. The mirror will change when you change the belief. So you need to control your thoughts, and your thoughts are creating your reality, okay? It is safe for you to love. So there was something about not feeling safe, and maybe that was the mirror thing going on, both. Exactly. So a lot of confusion here, and a lot about choices. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. Codependency, I said codependency, didn't I, before? Codependency issues. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. I do have wedding. This situation involves marriage. So some of you, this was a marriage that fell apart. For others of you, there was third-party energy around. And for others of you, maybe this is potential for marriage. That's what you really want. But there's all this stuff that needs to be reworked. Forgiving and learning, releasing and healing the past. You experience more love in your present moment. So that's releasing and healing, like letting go of this old version of you and this situation that manifested from that state, and then creating a new story, right? And manifesting a new version, selecting a new version, or learning and then experiencing a new version of a new connection, right? In a different way, okay? All right, Cancer, I hope that resonated for you. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please. And I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.